The town of Otter Creek has posted their town clerk position, and I'm gonna apply. George is gonna help me fine-tooth my resume and help me practice those interview questions. I've ran offices before, maybe not one this small. We're gonna see if I can get hired. You are not gonna believe it. They're hiring a clerk, and I want to apply. You keep saying you want to fire me. You say you're the one in charge. You want to fire me.
I'm the one who wants to be fired every day.
No, you want to fire me so you can do your own thing and nobody can tell you what to do. So I want to apply. What do you think about that?
You want my honest opinion?
This would be the first time ever, but go for it.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
I think I should too. I think I should too. So they've already made the public posting in the local paper, and I got a copy of it. I think the first thing we should probably do, though, is should I brush up my resume a little bit? And I need you to help me get ready for an interview, because if I get to the next level, I got to be prepared and ready. And it's been a long time since I've worked for somebody. So I'm not sure I can actually do this. Are you willing to help?
Yes, I can definitely help you. Your resume is probably going to have to be,
Be what?
Down a little bit.
I don't know what that means. Like scroll down, like
yes. However you want to take it. Like right now, your resume is up here with qualifications. You're going to need to bring it down a couple levels.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified for this position. But let me just show you my resume, okay? Let me throw it up here. Let me see if I can actually show it to you, and we'll see what we can do. Let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. And all right, you're gonna have to help me with this though.
Okay, we could do some practice questions, some interview questions.
Here we go. All right, I'm gonna throw my resume up. Okay, you can see it, right?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so I've got some basic info here: my name, my email address, my my Otter Creek address, my phone number. Summary. What do you think about the summary here? Let me see if I can scroll down, like you said. I have to scroll down. Okay, over the past 15 years, successful leadership in the nonprofit sector. Good? Not good? What do you think?
Yeah, you could stick with that.
Well, I would think so, because I mean, Russ was running this thing and they weren't making any profit. They were losing money nonstop. So
yeah, according to the audit, they were in the negative. So you should be okay.
Nonprofit. That should go right in with the position, right?
So that doesn't mean that you own your own nonprofit. That just means you worked for a nonprofit sector.
That is correct. I do not own a nonprofit, nor have I ever owned a nonprofit. I have worked within the nonprofit or not-for-profit sector, which would be the same as Otter Creek. I would work for Otter Creek. I would not own Otter Creek. There is no way for me to own Otter Creek, or is there?
All right. Let's keep moving.
Proven effective communication skills and sought-after public speaker. I mean, Russ liked it when I used my public comments time, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did. I mean, I've never seen him do this during a town hall meeting, but he even got up from around the table and stood face to face to you during public comments. So, I mean, I take that as a compliment, right? He's never done that for anyone before.
I would think Don loved it as well. I evoked so much emotion and passion in him. He yelled at me, "He's not a crook." I was waiting for Russ to say, "I am not a crook," but wait, he's not corrupt. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the neighbors. I was thinking of Lynette Crook. Okay. So I also have solicited and received funding valuing over $10 million.
So fundraising is definitely your forte.
Well, don't let it get out. You know what? We have to delete this. What if the turd purgatory finds out? They're going to be all over me. This is public information. If I submit it, it's public information. I don't want the turtle purgatory.
Well, like I said,
I actually know how to raise
money. You need to bring it down a couple levels.
All right. So we don't want them to find that out. They already beg nonstop of anybody and everybody. Let's see. Experience. What do you think there?
Yeah, we knew you've been the landlord since you were 21. So
Yeah,
that's
I have been a landlord. Would that help me in Otter Creek?
maybe.
Hmm.
Not
Maybe
sure.
if maybe we should just go land instead of the Lord, jester. Okay, let's go land jester, and instead of owner, we'll go um um no.
I mean, rumor has it that you're one of the largest landowners in Otter Creek.
You know, that is one of the rumors. That is one of the rumors. So, I mean, it's nowhere near true, but that's besides the point. Okay, what about owner, CEO of multiple shell companies? And no, that does not include it's a shell thing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, you wouldn't want to be associated with it's a shell thing.
No shells. No shells. Did somebody say
shelling? I say get rid of that. This is what,
you're right.
get
That's
up here,
close.
get rid of that.
Way too close to turd old purgatory. They're gonna try and bring me into their cult. Wait, maybe that would help me. Okay, hold a second. Let me see here. Let me see what I can do. Cult leader. Oops, leader. And I can go. When did we move? It was November.
November of 2020.
November of 2020 to currently. And I'll put under here, drink my Kool-Aid. Okay. I think that would maybe work for some people here in Otter Creek. How's that?
Okay, we can go with that.
Okay. All right. That works.
All right.
Executive director of my business.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I mean, if you think about the different agendas that have been provided, they're very general.
You know what?
Very little information.
We'll put X director, and maybe they'll think I had a horrible split up with my own business. And
okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Like
sure.
Divorced with the business.
Okay.
Good or no good?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, adjunct professor. I mean, I was a professor on a master's level, organizational leadership, counseling, and education. Adjunct. Oh, I know. Let's do this. If it's for Otter Creek, junk professor.
Perfect.
Good? Okay. All right.
I love it.
That may get me somewhere in Otter Creek. Okay. Owner and CEO of what? The Hales. You know, I spelled that.
Remember that one time you fired yourself and then you rehired yourself and you gave yourself a promotion?
I'm gracious. What can I say? I'm very, very gracious. You know, I am that way with all my employees. I spoil all my employees. And you told me sometimes you got to treat yourself.
Yes. You went from volunteer status to CEO/owner. It's pretty good promotion if you ask me.
Do what now?
It's pretty good promotion if you ask me.
Not bad. All right. Education. I have a master's in organizational leadership from BBS&G. You know what? Let's just take that first B out and let's I have a master's in BS and G. You know what the G stands for? You.
Me?
Okay. I have a master's in BS. That should work for Otter Creek. And G. That would be George.
Okay.
Okay. Or should I leave? Yeah, I know you better than you know yourself. I should probably keep that there. I have a BA in administration from ABC. You know I know the ABCs.
I know you know it. You love to sing it.
And the 1, 2, 3s. I completed a 4-year program in 2 years and graduated with highest honors.
Yes.
I completed a 4-year program.
I say, see, here we go again.
I'm going to go ahead and put 20 years. All right. I completed a 4-year program in 20 years and I graduated with highest.
Just say that you graduated. That's it.
You know what? Okay, let me take some of that out. Boom. And I graduated with, here, I know, with debt. That should work for the
That's
town.
perfect. Perfect. Because
Graduated with
it
debt.
aligns with Otter Creek being in debt. Yes.
That's true. That's true. Okay, let me scroll down here. Other experience. Speaker and conference seminar leader, various occasions, places, including CU, BBC, NARBC, Ohio CCCA. I've spoken all over the world. Speaker.
So you, during town hall meetings, you will have to be comfortable to be able to speak in front of the town and all the locals.
So speaker, let's do this. Other experience. Speaker in town hall and various occasions and let's see, various occasions and calling out corruption. How's that? Speaker in town hall, various occasions and called out corruption.
Okay, we could go with that.
Okay, and creator of intentional discipleship program and an apprenticeship program. What that was is I would take up to 6 students a year. They would earn their master's degree with me as I was an adjunct professor, and it would be in organizational leadership, business, and education and counseling. Creator of an intentional, I don't know. What do you think about this? How about
of intentional outsider program? How about outsider?
Creator of an unintentional outsider program. Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead. Outsider program, and we'll call it the Yankee. The Yankee. Okay. Creator of an unintentional outsider program, the Yankee. Former ABC alumni president and executive committee member. Let's just go here. I know. We'll get rid of that and we'll go. I know my ABC. We'll go apostrophe S. How's that?
You got to add math in there because math is very important with
Whoa.
this.
One down. Other experience. What's it say?
World renowned math.
Renowned mathlete.
All right.
3 plus 3.
We'll save that as an interview question.
Okay. All right. We'll work on that later. All right. My greatest strengths, based on your Now Discover Your Strengths. This is a book. My greatest strengths are I'm achiever. I have the greatest strength and belief, activator, futuristic, and focus. All that means is I can see the future and I can get to the future. I prioritize the projects and everything that needs to get done to be able to accomplish it. In other words, I'm a doer.
You are a visionary.
Maybe my greatest strengths should be here. Let's change this a little bit. Sleeping, and we'll go farting and eating candy. What are my other strengths?
Drinking ketchup.
And anything else?
I think math should definitely be on there again. Mathing.
Math, and we'll go math for the 3rd time on this paper. That's good math right there. Okay, let's go down to certifications and skills. I'm certified in the 7 laws of the teacher, certified in the 7 laws of the learner, certified in boating safety. That's going to come in handy with the boat. Wait.
That boat's gone.
30 years, somebody, we're deleting this. We're deleting this.
To go.
After 30 years, somebody finally moved it. Okay, organizational and leadership skills, extensive counseling experience, teaching and speaking ability, deep understanding and handling of adventure programming, vast facilitating training, being trained and training others, vast understanding of recreational history and future needs. Let's just get rid of all of this and just go, we need money.
Perfect. That's perfect. Simplify it and just stick with.
Whoa, what's all this down here? Whoa, I don't even know what this is. Whatever it is, we're deleting it.
It's going bye-byes.
It's gone. It's gone. That's what it is. Gone. Okay. I feel comfortable submitting it. How do you feel?
I feel comfortable too. You're down from what, 3 pages down to 2 pages, or are you down to 1
Like
page?
page and a half.
Page and a half. That's
Which
good.
should be able for them to actually read through it. That would be okay, right?
Yes.
Okay. Man, I feel like if Russ was the mayor, I would have this sure in. Let's take a look. Have you seen the actual position yet?
Yeah, I actually saw the job description posted a little under a year ago, like about 11 months ago, when
They tweaked it.
When the turtle people posted it online, and they were upset because
Oh,
someone
because you
submitted
didn't get
their
it.
resume and they didn't get it.
But yeah, she can't go out anyway because she's gonna leave the legacy and everything to a person that isn't gonna make it towards 5. Woo! You know what? I should have put lying. I should have put pathological lying on my extra abilities, but I'm not good at that.
No, we'll just keep it the way it is.
Okay. All right. You want to take a look at the actual job description?
Yes.
All right. Let's look at it. Let's see if we can look at the actual job description, because we might want to tweak on that, don't you think? We might need to tweak based on that. Let's see what we got. And here we go. We're going to the job description. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it.
All right. Job, part-time clerk, up to 20 hours a week. Salary based on experience. Come on. What do you think I should ask?
That's fair. You should just be open to negotiation.
Okay. Well, my normal rate is $1,000 an hour. What do you think I should ask?
What was mentioned?
I'll ask $1,200 an hour and see if we can negotiate down to $1,000 an hour.
Well, we all know what Mary was making, so
well, she was making more than me because she wasn't doing any work. She was getting paid for nothing.
So you should probably ask for $5 more an hour, no more than that.
What was she at?
15, I believe. She was making more than the maintenance guy.
I don't work for under $1,000 an hour.
Well, you're going to have to take this pay cut because it's only a 20-hour-a-week job. So you're going to have to make some sacrifices if you really want this position.
Listen, Mary had to be pulling in at least $2,000 an hour with not doing any work and still getting paid. So if you average it all out for what she didn't do and did get paid, she probably made $2,000 an hour. I'm probably a steal at $1,000 an hour.
Okay.
Now,
you can go for it.
$500 an hour. I'll do a bargain. $500 an hour. All right. Job responsibilities. Coordinate, communicate with employees and volunteers in task. That would be Richard. Do you think Richard's gonna? You know, Richard might still be a little mad at me. I don't know.
He seems like the forgiving type.
You think so?
Yeah.
We should be okay. Answer telephone calls, emails, and support residents. Mary would batter residents, but we have to answer telephone calls. How am I on answering the phone?
You're pretty good.
Emails?
Not to mention, they do have caller ID, so you can choose to ignore it the way Mary did.
True. That's true. Mary always screened my calls.
You can always screen your calls. So if she did it, why can't you?
But am I supportive? I think I'm supportive of the residents. I think I'm supportive of the residents who do the right thing.
Correct.
Those who don't, I am not in support of. But I think I can support the right residents. Carry out administrative duties such as copying, filing, scanning, typing, etc. Copying, filing, scanning.
It's all pretty simple. This
sounds like a stalker, copying everything I do. That happens on YouTube a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Filling, scanning. They're scanning, watching for me. Stalker. And typing on Facebook all day instead of actually watching their child. Yep. Okay. Exhibits polite and professional communication via telephone, mail, and email. All right. Let's run a practice round. Pretend that you're calling me.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, what ring, ring, ring. This is Jeremy. Why is the phone still ringing after I answered?
Ring, 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 ring. Take the phone off mute.
What the hails? What's your favorite color?
Hi, is this town hall?
No, this is the town ball.
Oh,
We have
okay.
a baseball team. This is
Oh.
the Otter Freaks baseball team.
I thought I was calling Otter Creek Town Hall. I need to speak to the
This
town
is Otter
clerk.
Freaks. I am the town jerk. I am.
Oh,
This is the Otter
okay.
Freaks. I'm the town jerk.
Okay. What can you help me with? We need money.
Was that Lynette? Was that Septic Boy and Lynette?
We need to work on your telephone skills.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Supports the team by performing tasks related to organization and communication. Man, the only thing more supported than me is a bro. I mean, a bro. Like a bro. Like, what's up, dude? The only thing more supported than me is a bro. Ensures operation of equipment by completing preventative maintenance requirements, calling for repairs, maintaining equipment inventories, evaluating new equipment and techniques.
Okay.
Does that mean just making copies and answering the phone and typing on the computer?
If the copy machine goes down, you gotta fix it yourself and unjam the copy machine if it's jammed. You gotta know how to change out the toner if it runs out of toner.
This ain't the 80s. I don't be jamming no more. I only peanut butter.
It happens. I used to work in administration for many years, and so I became IT. I became the copy machine unjammer person.
Why aren't you applying then?
Because I didn't want to step on your toes. I'll let you apply for it.
Size 13 double wides, I understand. Provides information by answering questions and requests. I can ignore every records request just like Mary did.
For 3 years.
For 3 years, records requests that you legally had to give. I can ignore them all.
Yeah.
Okay. Maintain supply inventory by checking stock to determine inventory level, anticipating needed supplies, placing and expediting orders for supplies. Let's see. What kind of supplies would we need in there?
Definitely need speakers during town hall meeting.
I was thinking diarrhea meds because that's, I think, what was found a lot of diarrhea meds. That's the rumor going around that there was a lot of diarrhea meds in there. Mary didn't just have diarrhea in the mouth. It also went down south. Provides, wait, where are we? Maintain supplies. Okay, prepare, distribute, maintain official documents such as agendas, meeting minutes, public notice of all meetings. We know those have to go out seven days before. Prepare to. I know how to type. I used to be about 80 words a minute. How's your typing?
I can type about 110 words per minute. Doesn't mean that it's going to be spelled correctly, but I can type that many words.
Oh, so you just. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. You go to the keyboard and you're like.
I use my fingers. Yes.
I mean, well, I couldn't show my fingers. They were too low. So. Utility building. Wait. Up one. Provide support to the council, including correspondence as needed. You think Russ is gonna correspond with me from jail?
He hasn't corresponded with anybody.
That's true. Well, maybe he's just waiting to hear from me. He might be waiting to hear from me. I might be the angelic voice on the other end of a phone that he's just been waiting and dying to hear from. Could be. All right. Utility billing, establish and service water accounts.
Okay.
I know how to break down a utility bill. Like
most utility bills do have a breakdown. I've never received a utility bill that didn't have a breakdown.
Baby, I can break it down like nobody business. I'm all about the business. You know I can break it down. I mean, this is like a job that was born for me. Or was I born for the job?
It was made for you.
That's probably going to be one of the interview questions. I'm going to have to figure out the answer to that. They're going to try and throw me off for sure. Financial tasks such as bookkeeping, payroll, reconciling, and deposits. That's easy. I'll pay somebody else to do it like I do now. I just outsource it.
You're going to have to hire 2 additional clerks to help you do that.
Well, even if I did, they wouldn't do what I hired them to do. So why would I hire? You know what? Just give me 3. Give me 3 additional clerks. Do you think I'd be able to get 3 additional clerks?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hold a second. Organize, coordinate town elections. Wow, there's a rumor out there that I already did that. I'm not sure how I can organize, maintain any election or have any influence over any election. I didn't even vote.
You did not vote. Neither did I.
Do you think we should vote this upcoming year? Because we found out that we are actually able to. Legally, we are allowed. If your goal is to be a resident in Florida, which is our goal, and
That
we
is our
are
intent.
anyway,
Yes.
we
If
have
there is
every
intent
legal right to
live there.
vote.
Yeah. We can discuss that later.
Okay, maintain custody of municipal records, including ordinances, resolutions, contracts, and agreements. Hey, let's face it. I'm getting all of these anyway in the lawsuit. Why wouldn't they entrust me to actually maintain them? I'm going to have them.
You'll have them.
I'm paying thousands of dollars for them.
You were the first one to digitize them. You were the first one to digitize them.
I actually am. I'm the very first. I asked Mary for all the records and all the town ordinances and everything. She did not give them to me. I got them from another council member. Mary did not give and fulfill my records request, and I digitized them. I paid out of my own pocket to digitize all the town ordinances for the people of the town, and then gave the link to everybody so they could download the digitized version of it, so that the people finally had the information so they could be educated in what was going on and all the illegal activity. So that is very much true. I am the person who paid for it, digitized it, when they couldn't somehow do it themselves, when they have 2, maybe 3 printers that scan documents, and they could have had everything digitized for free. Mind-blowing.
You're already ahead of the game for this job.
Provides for response to public records requests.
Was that?
I'm okay.
So does that mean you don't have to put the request on a special fancy form?
A public records request can just be a verbal, hey, or a text.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It didn't have to be on a special form.
No, I mean, I can make a form. We can use a form. Note, these duties are intended as illustrations of the various types of works performed. The omission of specific duties does not exclude them from the position if the work is similar, related, or logical assignment to the position. For example, they may say, hey, Jeremy, there's an air conditioner on the septic field. Why do we have our AC in the poop? Move it. And I would go, okay.
So would you be helping the maintenance person or
Other
doing it
duties as
yourself?
assigned. It's, hey, this doesn't, anything they ask, I'm willing to do.
Okay.
Minimum requirements: high school diploma or equivalent education required. Does an EGD, does that count for me?
An EGD would not count.
An EGID? Okay. Administrative experience preferred. Does you telling me what to do all the time as my administrator, does that count?
Yeah, absolutely. It counts.
Strong organizational and time management skills. Boy, I'm running behind already. I'm supposed to go out to karaoke. Do you think, I'm way late for karaoke. Do you think I'll be okay?
I don't know. You're looking at an invisible watch. Are you going to be okay?
I must be coming down with Mary, Mary. Time is scary. I am strong.
You strong.
Knowledge of the Sunshine Law and Public Records Law. I actually think I may be the most knowledgeable person in Otter Creek about Sunshine Law.
Yeah, you had to.
I mean, come on. If this isn't for me, I don't know what is. Basic math skills for a budget and other financial calculations. I'm a mathlete, baby. You got to let me fly.
Yeah, I mean, you struggle with math at times, and so do I. So Mary wasn't the only one.
When have I ever struggled with math?
You and I both struggle with math.
Whenever I have a struggle with math in a video, it's because it's a joke. Pointing back to Mary.
Well, I'm not joking. I struggle with math, and we tease each other about that all the time. And I'm not ashamed to say that I struggle in mathing.
You know what? 1 + 1 is 3. That's all that we need to know. Knowledge of appropriate software, including Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Outlook, Excel, Adobe Acrobat, QuickBooks, and the internet. Well, I know nothing about the internet, so. And why is YouTube not in here?
Let me give you some advice. The internet will teach you about the internet if you don't know about the internet.
Why is YouTube not in here? They did everything they could to keep the YouTuber out and kick the YouTuber out of town. Why is YouTube not in here?
YouTube provides a lot of tutorial videos on how to learn the internet.
Okay, bondable. I bonded with George like glue. That's got to be good for something. And interested parties, submit your resume to the Town Clerk Town Hall, Otter Creek, by mail, via email. Town Hall.
Let me get this straight. So by submitting your resume, that pretty much means you've applied, right? That's part of the application process.
I'm going to guess that submitting your resume is an application. Yes, that's the application process. Okay. And then you're probably going to be followed up with interview questions, which, let's face it, I haven't ever worked for somebody in a very, 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 very long time. And I'm used to you telling me what to do, but you know, this is a whole new ball game for me. What do I do for the interview?
Well, let's do some interview questions, shall we?
Okay. Should I try and look professional? Like,
I'm going to ask you either true, false questions or fill in the blanks.
Do I need to change, or am I okay?
You're good. But if you do get selected for the job, you do need to dress business casual.
Does this look like a tie?
Where's your tuxedo t-shirt that I got you?
It's over here. I should have wore it.
Well, you can wear it once you get called in for an interview.
1 second.
The interview is about to go down. So yes, make sure you dress appropriately. Make sure that you dress business casual.
All right.
That you look presentable.
Okay. I'm ready. All right.
Again, I'm going to ask you true, false questions or fill in the blank.
I feel like a blue jean denim shirt would probably be better in this situation for Otter Creek, but okay. Hello.
You ready?
My name is Jeremy Hales, and I'm your man for clerk.
Hi, Jeremy.
Clerk for clerk.
Welcome. We appreciate you applying. I am going to
ask you for the clerk.
I am going to ask you some questions.
I got to work to be the clerk.
Just answer to the best of your abilities. There's no right or wrong answer, okay? So keep that in mind as I ask you these questions.
Rhymes and stuff.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
First question is going to be true, false. You ready?
I'm ready.
True or false? Ain't no clerk, ain't no show.
Is there a countdown on this?
Again, there's no right or wrong answer. Just answer to the best of your ability.
True.
That is correct.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Woo! Next question.
Party. Okay, I'm ready.
If the town is in the negative due to being in a financial crisis, what should you say as the town clerk?
We need money.
That is correct.
Yes, 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2.
All right, next question.
Okay, I'm ready.
What is a 2-inch pipe?
Something that will destroy a corrupt administration. It's called the truth.
All right, you got this. I don't even think I should be asking you any more questions.
Is that 3 for 3?
Yeah.
No, come on. I need to polish up.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to a next question then if you really want to.
I'm ready.
Is math scary without a calculator? Again, there's no right or wrong answer. Just answer to the best of your ability. Is math scary without a calculator?
Not if it's a calculator that was mailed to me by a fan.
All right.
What the hales?
Okay, you got this. Are you sure? You want to keep going?
Yes. I got to make sure I'm ready.
Okay.
I got to make sure I'm ready.
All right, let's go with this.
Okay, I'm ready.
What's $3.61 plus $3.61 equal?
Wait. $3.61. Let me think. Plus $3.61 equals $8.72.
That is incorrect. It's 7. It's 7.
7. It's 7.
Okay.
Oh, it's so
That's okay.
close.
We'll make sure you have a calculator in order to do that math.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm going to ask you a true false question. You ready?
Well, not really, because I cheated. I did have a calculator. I guess I don't know how to use it.
That's okay. That's okay. We're forgiving. We're forgiving during this interview process.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's just a pretend interview process. It's not the real
This
thing.
is real. This
Doing
is
really
real.
well. As a servant of the town,
Mhm.
is it okay to push a resident out of the office while they are attempting to pay their water bill? True or false?
Push them all out.
All right.
Psych. Not okay to place your hands on a resident and push them out of town hall.
That is correct.
False.
All right, another true false question coming your way.
Unless it's Russ the Sus, unless it's Don the Con, unless it's Mary, jail is going to be scary, Lynette, or you got Septic Boy, John the Crook.
I'm still going to say the answer is false.
Well, I was just putting an asterisk down there. I mean, give me half a point for that one.
Everyone should be treated the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I'm pushing everybody out if I got to push them out.
All right, another true false question. Every water bill should be stamped with a turnoff notice, even though it's not delinquent.
Correct. True. That's true.
That is correct.
Hold a second. That may be false. You only put a turn-off notice on the water bills of the outsiders. You let the insiders go on for months and months and months and do nothing.
But we should all treat everyone the same, right?
Are we talking about Otter Creek, or are we talking about everywhere else in the world? I'm interviewing for Otter Creek.
All right, let's move on to the next question, shall we? If a resident comes in to pay their water bill, but also wants to record the transaction for accountability, what should you do?
Call the cops.
Yes. Yes, call 911.
Call the cops.
All right, good. You're
do that. Bonus answer. Call the cops for the mail as well.
Okay. You jumped the gun because that was going to be my next question. My next question was going to say, if a packaged gift comes directly from Amazon in the mail to town hall, what should you do?
You know what? Call the cops is my answer for every question after this. Call the cops.
You're doing really good.
Follow the law.
You've got this. You feel comfortable, or you want to keep going?
Just let's make sure. Any more questions?
Okay, there are a couple more questions.
I want this job. I'm retiring from YouTube. I want this job.
How many minutes does each person during public comments at town hall meeting get?
Call the cops. Call the cops.
All right.
Call the cops.
Now remove him.
Call the cops.
All right. How has the previous mayor reacted when a resident gets their permit pulled for no reason?
Sue us.
That is correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
Call the cops was on the tip of my tongue, but I was like, wait, is it call the cops? It probably is. But then sue us went through my mind, and I don't know why, but it was just there. It's like sue us. And I was thinking, well, maybe we should. And I got it. Okay.
Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer with these questions.
Kind of feel like Otter Creek, there's a lot of wrong answers.
How should the mayor handle things during public comments when he or she doesn't like what the speaker is saying or questioning?
Call the cops. Wait. No, hold a second. I went too quick. I'm not locking that answer in.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn.
Yep, you're going to adjourn the meeting with the gavel. Don't forget the gavel.
Adjourn. You're out of order.
That is correct.
Yes.
All right. I think you got this. You want to do another question, or you feel comfortable?
I want another question. I want to make sure I get this job.
All right. In case of emergency, town hall meeting, How much notice should be given to the locals?
None. There ain't no emergency.
Who said there was an emergency?
Who said there's an emergency?
That is
None.
correct. That is
None.
correct.
Yes.
All right, next question. As the mayor, should the mayor follow sunshine laws?
Sunshine laws. Of course we follow sunshine laws. We have to follow sunshine laws.
That is correct.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to ask one last question and then that'll wrap up the interview process, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
Last question. Are the locks on the fire hydrants still on the locks? No, wait. Are the locks still on the fire hydrants?
That was a trick question. First,
That was a
before
trick
you
question.
rephrased it.
I even confused myself.
We got to lock our water because everybody wants to be stealing our dirty, nasty, kill you in your own bed in the middle of the night water.
That is correct.
Yes! 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 You think I'll get hired?
Oh yeah, I think it's in the bag for you. I mean, you show up in that tuxedo shirt, game over.
All joking aside, Otter Creek is under amazing new management, and this is a great opportunity for somebody who actually has the skills. And this is a skilled position. As much as we made fun of the previous administration and the previous employees, Otter Creek needs the right person, the right fit, for the right time in its history to make Otter Creek what it should have been the entire time. And so if you're interested, you've seen all the information for applying. Otter Creek just gets better and better and better. We finally have hope for its future.